What's good, what's good, what's good, TSB World? We back with another reaction video. Today we got the most feared 1v1 player has arrived. Eugene German and Moon face off before Summit '03. Now, obviously, we all know this Moon versus Eugene matchup is coming up tomorrow. I can't wait for this. This is going to be a dog fight. Uh, as I always say, at my TikTok, TSB World, I did put my prediction out. I got to go Eugene in this one. I'm going to just be 100% honest. I got to go Eugene in this one. I'm not saying Moon can't win this game. I'm not saying Moon won't win this game. I'm just saying I got Eugene. I think a lot of people got Eugene comfortably with just, the way we saw him play against Uncle Scoob and, his overseas clips. The nigga is just, he bigger than Moon. I don't think he going to get tired. You never know because the game's to 30 and he ain't played to 30 yet. So who knows? But yeah, like I said, let me know in the comments who you guys got. Let's check this face out. This face off out.
July 22nd, TNC Summit '03 going down here at the Freakin' facility. To my right, we have pro hooper Eugene German. To my left, we have YouTube 1v1 legend, Moon.
La Moon Jane.
Like $1 million, man. Always. It never change.
Feeling great, bro. Feeling great.
Moon, a lot of the fans think like this is a sweet matchup. Like out of everything that you've done in your one-on-one career, going on the road, winning games, why do they think this is a sweet matchup?
In my opinion, bro, I said like the fashion he came in. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you came in, you made a loud bang, you pop the top dude, good win. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like people look at me all the time. They see my frame and they be like, he light. You know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like that probably led in a lot to him picking his decision other than me saying what I said. You know what I'm saying? So it's just my opinion.
Yeah. Eugene, when you chose to play our 1v1 Moon, describe to me your thought process. I know I asked you this in the interview already, but still, describe to the fans that's going to be watching this face-off your thought process in accepting this matchup.
I mean, for one, I feel like obviously there was different matchups that was thrown at me, but then I'm like, I bet once he like said what he said about my name, I was like, I hit Scotty. I'm like, let's do it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, let's hoop. So I fuck with that. You feel what I'm saying? I've been peep. He play hard, so I feel like it's gonna be good bump.
So, Moon, for you, and I'm gonna be straight up. Do you think he think you sweet?
I do in a sense. I think he probably think the whole community sweet. Like, you know what I'm saying? We consider Scuba top guy. He beat him bad if you watch the game. You know what I'm saying? It was a convincing win. So I feel like he probably think he miles ahead of all us. You know what I'm saying? Like just in basketball in general. And as a man, you should feel like you better than people, especially if that's what you put your pride into. You know what I'm saying? So ain't nothing wrong with it, but this ain't that for sure.
Eugene, this is the first time that we've seen you, because obviously you prepared for your school matchup, but it didn't happen. Well, you prepared for your Nas matchup, but it didn't happen. This is the first time in your career, short 1v1 career, that you have the ability to prepare for a matchup. What has that been like?
It's been great.
What's the process like?
Yeah, do you guys think that Eugene having time to prepare for Moon as opposed to, him coming to that gym that day thinking he was playing Nas and then just lacing up against Scoob? Because like I said, there was a lot of people who make the argument of Scoob didn't have prep time against Eugene, but Eugene didn't have no prep time against Scoob either. And we have not seen Eugene, really have prep time, know his opponent, and have time to prepare for this shit. So I mean, obviously, we've only seen him one time, but do you think that's going to affect the game at all? Do you think that's going to work in Eugene's favor? The fact that, now he has time to prepare for his opponent, especially Moon, or, do you think it's going to be an even kill because, Moon got time to prepare for him as well? I think it's going to help Eugene. You know what I'm saying? It kind of depends on how well he scouts and if he really does watch film and break film down and what he looks for and stuff like that. But I do think obviously prep time and giving Eugene this prep time to break down film as a pro overseas, they always got to break film down. So he probably used to breaking down film. He gets to watch Moon. He gets to pick up on his tendencies and whatnot. Whereas in the school game, it was just go out and lace him up pretty much and adjust in the within the game. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. You guys think that this going to favor Eugene?
Okay, say no more. You better keep.
It's been great.
I think it's going to help him, bro.
It's been great.
That's it. Okay.
Ain't
Say
giving
no
nothing
more.
up.
You better keep it political. Moon,
We're going to see, though. We're going to see if he
this
studied
is the
film.
one of your career.
I feel like Yeah, in a sense of like this is, quote unquote, like the best player I played. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I said, bro, like just off his accomplishments outside of what we do, just as a basketball player. You know what I'm saying? I feel like his accomplishments alone make him on paper my hardest matchup.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like they probably had some bigger YouTube games, just community wise, but like this one.
We have got to the point
I
where
agree with
literally
that. I agree.
anybody
He
can
done
build a
had some
fully
bigger
working
like
app
YouTube
without
games,
knowing
but
how
as
to
far as
code.
opponents,
This is based.
Probably do the
This
most
is best
based on
opponent.
what I do, for sure.
Eugene, do you feel like based on all these YouTuber pro matchups that you got to hold it down for the pros, or you're just coming in as Eugene German to play basketball?
No, I ain't holding it down for the pros. I'm holding it down on my name. You feel what I'm saying? Because, you know, I mean, what they do is what they do. You feel what I'm saying? You know, I'm coming to hoop for my family, for Eugene German, my people. You know, I mean, I ain't holding it down for no other pros.
Moon, with this, like you said, being the biggest 1v1 matchup of your career, what has your process been like? What has your game plan been like? What has your fight camp essentially been like?
I feel like I'm always the same as always, bro. You know what I'm saying? I feel like in the beginning, I'm always work out by myself. Going to take my time to myself. Feel like, all right, this what I'm doing good, this what I'm doing bad. Then when I get with the person I'm actually working out with, I'm telling them the shit out, hey, yo, bro, I feel like I should do this in this game. I feel like I should do that in that game. And then we get to that type of shit, and I'm always hooping, like whether it's ones or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you always see me hooping. People don't really think I hoop as much, but like I just let them run with their own perception.
Eugene, is he allowed to start slow on Wednesday and make a comeback? Because I've seen Moon come back against Lat, down 27-19. I've seen him come back against Cam in Charlotte. Is he allowed? Can he make a comeback, or can he start slow?
I see what you're doing,
All right.
but that's on him.
All right.
That's on him.
Okay.
I
Say no more.
ain't, you know, I ain't giving away too much. You know, we go bump on the 22nd.
Yeah. So I asked the same question to Sierra about the 1v1 angles, especially being that you've been overseas playing basketball for this long, the nuance of it, right? What is your thought process of that? Because like I said, I've seen previous 1v1s where 5v5 players come back and their angles are as if they have help side. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to attacking straight downhill right at the hip. What is your thought process about that?
Well, I think I think some pros not one-on-one players. You know what I mean? So like, you know, a lot of these guys that, you know, try to come into space. I don't know if I'm answering your question correctly, but a lot of these guys that come into the space, they not really like. You can be a pro and have like this type of resume, but you don't know how to
not
play
have
games,
one
you
that's
feel what I'm
fin-
saying?
yeah,
So, you know,
yeah.
that's why a lot of these guys, you know, I feel like they struggle. But, you know, for me, I feel like I'm ready.
All right, just with every other face-off I'm going to do with y'all, let's break down the game. And y'all just say me. I'm pretty sure y'all going to say me for everything, but I'm still going to ask, three-point shooting off the jab. Do you like yourself?
I like me.
If I'm being honest, he probably like more consistent at that three. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he shoot it more. He probably putting in more reps.
Shot creating off the dribble.
I like myself. I feel like I get anywhere I want.
I like me.
Defending throughout
Me.
the course of 30.
Me.
I like me.
Okay. Finishing and closing.
I feel like me all day, he ain't even been in enough finishing and closing situations.
Yeah.
I feel like technically, bro, like, you know, like you did a lot in your space. You know what I'm saying? But like in the one-on-one era, like you had like one real game. Correct me if I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? And these type rules, like type shit. So
Fuck with you.
I feel like it's
Fuck
hard
the
to even
opinion.
say you
Fuck the
probably a
opinion.
good finisher in basketball, but like your only game you had was like it was easy to finish. You know what I'm saying? You was up, you was comfortable.
Makes sense.
So with that being said, Moon, do you think being at that game against Scoob, I believe in 2024, and you continuing to pave the way and play one-on-ones, does that work to your advantage on Wednesday?
I feel like that shit help you, bro. But like every game a new game, every opponent a new opponent. You know what I'm saying? You come in doing all the same shit you did in your last game, it's a good chance you're gonna get popped. So I feel like my only difference between I had with Scoob, I get to actually prepare. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I get to watch him, I get to see what he like, see what he don't like, or see what I could do to like disrupt what he like. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's my main advantage on that game. Other than that, everybody tie these shoes up in their hoop.
Yeah. Same thing like I did with other face-offs. Perfect world, you win the game. Anybody else you would like to see on this type of stage via pay-per-view? Talk to me.
I'm focused on this game.
Yep.
get through this one. You know what I'm saying? Handle my business right here, and then I ain't never care about who I play.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I told you on the pod. You know, what I mean, just going with the flow, bro.
Yeah.
I told you already.
So, fellas, I know Eugene is putting on for Eugene. He's not putting on for the pros. But at the end of the day, Eugene's a pro. He's in the CBA. You've been doing this YouTube stuff for a long time, right? This matchup is a huge matchup. It's probably right under the Nas and Archie, in my opinion. Like,
I would agree with
where
that.
should or what should the fans expect in terms of the physicality of this matchup?
I feel like I'm the more physical opponent in every game I play. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody 9 times out of 10, I'm 165. Niggas probably way more than that. So everybody coming up, yeah, little boy.
Yeah.
So I always bring it early.
Yep.
That's my thing.
Eugene,
Ask the question again.
what do you expect in terms of the physicality of this matchup, being that it's such a big YouTuber versus pro matchup?
I feel like I follow the space a lot. I feel like most games are physical. So, I mean, I don't think it's going to be no different. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like every game is physical.
Yeah.
So, I mean, obviously, you got to expect a physical game.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Yeah. Do you think he's going to be able to adjust to your physical play style defensively, being that he hasn't played in a one-on-one in so long?
I mean, he's stronger. You know what I'm saying? Like, my physicality is more so, like, matching his strength. And that's why I'm over-aggressive sometimes. Or that's why, like, I'm bumping early. You know what I'm saying? Because I already know people plans to get in the black. I got to keep you out the black. So I feel like he going to do what he going to do. I'm going to do what I'm going to do.
Yeah. So real quick, what do you think is Eugene's best strengths? And same question for you. Whoever wants to take it first.
Shot making. I feel like he's a tough shot maker, but you can slow any shot maker down. You figure out what they're doing.
Yeah. Eugene?
I think he's a good defender. Yeah, I think he's a good defender.
Yep. Weaknesses, if you want to.
I don't really think he's a good defender. I don't think he slides that well. I think he relies on strength.
Eugene?
No comment.
I could feel the tension. Like I could feel the tension for
I wish
both
we could
of y'all.
play tomorrow.
Yeah, y'all
Right
answering
now,
questions,
I'm gonna
but
be
y'all really don't want to answer no questions. Y'all really just want to get to Wednesday. If Wednesday was right now, y'all be like, hell on all
cool.
that.
I got my shoes in the bag.
Yeah, I'm already knowing. Well, let's get to the rest of the card then, all right? Let's get some predictions from you guys before I let you guys up out of here. So let's talk about Jay Horn versus Mo.
Jay Horn versus Mo. I ain't gonna lie. I don't really know too many of these guys. I know a few of them though. I ain't gonna lie. Like no disrespect, but who is Mo?
Somewhere in the crowd.
I seen him hoop before. I like his game, but I mean I can't answer that because I don't really.
That's
know.
fair.
Yeah, I don't know Mo.
That's fair.
Yeah,
For sure. All right, so let me get to the co-main event. C4 versus Cam.
Okay, I know these guys. I go C4.
I feel like I'm reliable in these situations, but my answer's always biased. So I got Cam.
I just want to get Kel versus L.
I got Cal.
All right.
I ain't even too familiar with L game though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My first time seeing L play was his last summit. So I gotta see some.
Honesty has always been our policy, but the choir's new.
Yeah, I got Kel in that. I don't see how Kel. But that C4 versus Cam game gonna be a banger. I ain't gonna lie.
Everyone just cool it with that.
That could be the main event shit.
More of them. From
Yeah.
what I know.
Not with Moon or
Do you know
Eugene,
about
but
L?
like
Played ones with him a little bit today. Seen a lot of Kel. I don't know. I feel like L is a good defender. Can't answer that one. They can go either way. I feel like, yeah.
Matter of fact, there's one question that I always want to ask you, Eugene. Do you feel like just based on the polls and how people are really praising you right now in this matchup to have you win it, is there any pressure at all in this matchup?
To be honest, I don't even pay attention to all that shit. To be honest, I just hoop, kick it with the fam. I don't care about none of that shit.
Yeah.
You know, people gonna rock with you. They gonna rock with you. They rock with you. You up. You know, sometimes they rock with you when you down. It is what it is. I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do want to ask you this. I had Nas on an interview, and I got to ask you. Yeah. He said Moon was going to slime Eugene out.
I am.
Talk to me.
For sure. I feel like, other than like, you know what I'm saying, like, bro, Hooper, we ain't come here to get no argument, like, you know what I'm saying, no, like, girls match fussing. You know what I'm saying? In personal, that we never really met each other other than I saw bro hoop, he saw me hoop. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like Why would I let you come beat me? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I feel like you got your own shit going on. You trying to step in this bitch and disrupt something. I ain't for all that. So, respectfully, like, I know what I'm gonna do.
Yep.
Like,
Fellas, man, y'all ain't doing too much talking. Y'all seem locked in your matchup. I'm not about to force this face off at all. Is there any last words you have for the fans on Moon before I let you up out of here?
Nope.
I like this.
G, man. See y'all on the 22nd.
Eugene versus Moon going down July 22nd, Wednesday here at the Freaking Facility for TNC Summit 03. Make sure you get your tickets. We'll see you guys soon.
Hey, man, as I said, let me know in the comments, man, who you guys got in these matchups, especially this Moon versus Eugene. I can't wait for them to drop the Cam versus C4 face-off. If they have one, I'm pretty sure they're going to have a face-off. So I can't wait to react to that. I just reacted to the Bug versus G5 face-off. So go watch that as well. Let me know who you guys got in that matchup. Let me know any other videos you guys want me to react to as well. Like, comment, and subscribe. Stop teasing niggas, bro. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button. You already here. And we gone.